What's up YouTube, it's me Sony Beats, and today I'm going to be doing a breakdown of guitar beat number 11. So this is 11 out of the 12 guitar beats that I'm going to be doing a breakdown for. If you haven't watched any prior videos, I was supposed to do 12 guitar beats before the end of the year. I finished them all, and now I'm making the breakdowns, and I should have released them all by March of next year, but just know they're all made before the end of 2022. Also, if you like this one, go check out the other videos too and see how you like those guitar beats. Some of them are pretty bad, but there's a few good ones also. Alright, so to start off, I'll play the main guitar melody. And that is Archetype Tim Henson using the dotted delay preset. Underneath that, I played this melody being panned to the left, this one's being panned to the right. I'll play these two together. And for these, I'm using Archetype Corey Wong Shimmer on the Floor preset. Underneath that, I played this solo, and I'm using the Rain Love preset. I turned the stereo on for this, so the panning from pan pot on here and here would have come through. Otherwise, most of these presets are usually mono. But I think it's mono because they're processing one set of one guitar usually. Like usually it'll be one here and one here, but since they're both going through the same one together, I put the stereo on so it'll keep the panning that I assigned to it. And I cut out the lows on both of these, and they're being compressed a little bit here too before they go into the Archetype Tim Henson VST. Alright, and after that, I have the chords playing here again, same chords with the same dotted delay preset. Here it's normal, up here it's reverse. So here's what the outro sounds like for the guitars. And everything in here is going through the Wolf compressor. I use the default, I just messed with the compression a little bit, added a little bit of wow, a little bit of lo-fi, bumped it up a little bit. And in here, I just kind of mess with it till I find which dBs I like, but I don't think this matters that much. All right, so next I'll play all the melodies I put on top. Start with this one right here. And I made that little tape stoppage sound using the mod wheel right before I ended the note. Next, I added this sound from the Korg MS-20. I usually use the Korg MS-20 for FX sounds because a lot of the sound in there are very gritty and harsher, so I don't use it too often, but there are some good FX sounds in there. Next, I added this from Analog Lab 5. And initially I had auto pan on it, but it's already being panned. It's being ping pong left to right, so I turned it off and EQ'd it. Next I added this from Analog Lab 5. I froze this one though. Then I added this little run using the same flute preset from the beginning over here. Alright, underneath that, I have this from the Solina V2. So this Selena sound kind of sounds similar to a flute also. And as you can see here, most of the sounds in the right. Yeah, most of it's coming out the right. I don't think I panned it. I think that's just how it came out of the VST. All right, so now I'll play a little bit of everything without the drums and bass. For the bass, I use the sub-triangle bass from Diva, and it's just being sidechained to the drums. Also, this chord progression is 2-5-1, so the bass is following the 2-5-1 format. Alright, and then the final thing, added the soft Dilla drums from Orangey Soul's kit, and these are going to the vocal compressor, and then they're EQ'd a little bit, and then I added the RX90 to do some filter, and it's just in the beginning, it gets filtered here, and that's it, and that's the shape of the actual filter. And I turned our RX950 off, because even if you put it on and you don't mess with any of the settings, it does affect the break a little bit. And here, I just wanted to turn down the snare a little bit, so I just EQ'd this down a little bit. And I'll play a little bit so you can get a sample of the beat. Alright, and then on the master, I got the utility, EQ, Wolf compressor, RC20, and then Ozone 9. And here you see I did the 1 dB ceiling and messed with the threshold to get the loudness I wanted. And then I added a little bit of width to the high end, made this more mono, and I left this EQ the same. I usually don't like the EQ on the entire thing, so I just leave this default setting. I think this is just to get rid of some of the muddiness. It's usually muddy in this area, but on most of these tracks I filter out the low end, so it's not really doing much. Alright, so that's it for this beat breakdown. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Check out the other guitar beats if you haven't. Comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my music on Spotify. Follow me on Spotify, and watch one of these 2 videos right here. Peace.